Welcome to Binge Radar. Planning your next movie night? Netflix has an amazing lineup of cinematic gems, from gripping mysteries and thought-provoking dramas to pulse-pounding survival tales. Whether you're after a blockbuster hit or a hidden treasure, there's something streaming now to captivate you from start to finish. Note, some titles may vary by region, so check your local Netflix library. Loved our 2025 sci-fi, thriller, and action movie picks? Subscribe to our channel for more top movie and web series recommendations. Buckle up for The Infiltrator, where Bryan Cranston trades meth for money laundering as Bob Mazur, a U.S. Customs agent diving headfirst into Pablo Escobar's cartel circus. Posing as slick businessman Bob Musella, he schmoozes with drug lords, dodges bullets, and juggles a fake fiancée, Diane Kruger, while his real wife side-eyes the chaos. With John Leguizamo as his wisecracking sidekick, Mazur's undercover gig is a high-stakes comedy of errors. Think Breaking Bad meets The Wolf of Wall Street, but with more mustaches and 80s vibes. One wrong move, and it's game over. That combines supernatural fear with the horrific implications of trauma and migration. Directed by Remy Weeks, it follows Bol and Rio, a Sudanese refugee family who flee conflict-ravaged South Sudan and receive sanctuary in England. As part of their acceptance, they are provided with an old state property in a desolate community, but their fresh start swiftly becomes an awful experience when a demonic entity starts haunting the place. What at first glance appears to be a traditional haunted house story develops into a profoundly meaningful examination of cultural isolation, bereavement, and survivors' guilt. The horror uses Hobo with a Shotgun, 2011. On Netflix is a gloriously unhinged action comedy that's like if Dirty Harry got a low-budget makeover in Crazy Town. Rutger Hauer stars as a grizzled hobo who rolls into a crime-infested city, armed with nothing but a dream and a shotgun he snags from a pawn shop. Facing off against a psycho crime lord and his goon squad, our homeless hero dishes out justice with one-liners and buckshot. It's a neon-soaked, blood-splattered riot of over-the-top violence and dark humor, proving even a hobo can clean up the streets, literally. The Menu, 2022, on Netflix is a deliciously twisted dark comedy that serves up haute cuisine with a side of hilarity. Ralph Fiennes plays Chef Slowick, a culinary genius turned unhinged host at an exclusive island restaurant. When foodie Tyler, Nicholas Hoult, and his savvy date Margot, Anya Taylor-Joy arrive, they're expecting caviar, not chaos. But the menu's got more surprises than a mystery meat taco. Think deadly dishes, snooty guests, and a chef with a vendetta sharper than his knives. It's Hell's Kitchen meets Clue, where the only thing overcooked is the drama. Bon appetit. Black Mass, 2015, on Netflix is a gangster giggle fest with Johnny Depp as Whitey Bulger, Boston's most notorious mobster sporting a bad wig and worse temper. This slick crime boss teams up with his FBI pal John Connolly, Joel Edgerton, who's less tough cop and more oops, I helped a criminal. Cue a wild ride of shady deals, double crosses, and Whitey's unhinged antics, all while Benedict Cumberbatch tries to keep a straight face as Whitey's senator brother. It's The Departed with a side of Snickers, where loyalty's rarer than a good hair day in the mob. In the Heart of the Sea, 2015, on Netflix is a whale of a tale that's equal parts adventure and unintentional comedy. Chris Hemsworth leads a scruffy crew of 1820s sailors chasing blubber on the high seas, only to get a cosmic middle finger from a giant, ticked-off whale with a personal vendetta. Think Moby Dick meets Jaws, but with more soggy beards and existential crises. As their ship becomes kindling, the lads face starvation, storms, and some really awkward lifeboat convos. It's a splashy survival romp where the real monster is their terrible career choices. Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery, 2022, on Netflix is a murder mystery riot that's sharper than a chef's knife and twice as fun. Daniel Craig's Southern Fried Detective Benoit Blanc crashes a billionaire's, Edward Norton, Greek Island Bash, where tech bros, influencers, and Janelle Monáe's shady ex-partner play a deadly game of Clue. Everyone's got secrets, bad wigs, and worse alibis as the bodies pile up faster than plot twists. It's a glittery whodunit with zingers galore, where Blank's accent is the real crime. Think Agatha Christie with a side of snark, served sunny side up. If you enjoy this content, please don't forget to like and subscribe.